We are at Luton Hoo, well documented in the news, potential Ryder Cup venue coming very, very soon. The aim of the game is to shoot under par. Let's see how we go. Oh, play it better. Get in! 250 into wind. It only calls for one shot. The big dog is coming out off the floor. It's all over it. Please be the right club. Oh, golf shot chances. Right, we are here at Luton Hoo Golf Course. We're going to start on the back nine. White tee, 6,800 yards, so a little bit longer than the first video. We're going to try and break par, 18 holes. Let's see how we go. Hole 10, we've got 377 yard par 4. Winds in out of the left. We're going to go with driver. There's a tree in the way here. I'm going to try and hit a low fade around the tree. See if we can hit the fairway to start us off. Very cold after coaching. See how we get on. Oh, it's money. Up the left, little cut. Couldn't ask for a better start than that. Right, so we've got a plug lie. We're in the fairway, preferred lies. Very muddy conditions. The UK is lovely at this time of year. So we've got a left pin, so we're already thinking about that. We've got wind into us out of the left, so we don't want to miss left and short side ourselves. Got 136 to the pin, and for me, I see like a hold in draw shot, so I'm going to kind of hold it into the wind. I'm going to flight a 9-iron, so usually a 9-iron goes about 155, but I've got a shoulder to shoulder swing, it goes about 140. So I think if I can hold that 9-iron into it, should be good. Punch push. Oh my word. We're about 30 yards short. Very poor shot. This is fairway, right? So your lead up, so it's fairway. Again, the mud on the ball, I mean, it's very soft, very, very soft. So again, similar to the first video, we can play nice and aggressive. Okay, so we've got a pretty straightforward chip here. I'm going to walk up again, similar to a putt. I'm going to kind of see how this will react when it hits the green and kind of pick a landing spot. It's uphill. I feel like it kind of runs a little right to left and then maybe straightens up at the hole. And now I'm just kind of thinking what would be the best sort of trajectory to hit this ball in. I've got a 58 in my hand, but I've got into this wind. I think I'm going to move to a 54, just to bring it in a little bit lower. And I'm going to try and just play this like a long putting stroke. Soft hands, I'm just going to rock my shoulders and get the club travelling quite level. Be nice to nick one, hold it to start. Oh wow, hit it. That's come out very hot in my hands. Maybe I should have stuck with a 58. We got a tester for par on the first hole. We haven't made a bogey on the channel yet. I feel like this is going to go sort of right to left and then start left to right at the hole. When I stand over it in thirds, I can't see loads. So I'm going to go reasonably straight, see if we can somehow salvage a par after playing the hole after the tee shot pretty poorly. Oh no. It went right. We started with a bogey. That is not how we want to start. 1 over through 1. Work to be done. Hole 11, hole 2 for us. 502 yard par 5. Wind is definitely over my left shoulder. Hole kind of starts straight and then, goes down to the right. So for me, this kind of suits my eye, considering I like to see the ball move left to right with the driver. Started with a bogey, so let's see if we can bounce back straight away. Let's make a nice committed swing. Bye. That's a bomb. Come on in. Maybe eagle now. Good tee shot there, very happy with that. So we're left with 181 yards into this par 5. So we'll just check the ball's nice and clean. It's a lot cleaner on this hole. Wind is definitely behind, slightly out of the left. So this is right in between for me because 180 is a 7-iron, but the wind is helping me. So I think this is probably playing more like 170 which is it's a very, very hard 8-iron, but I don't want to go long, so I'm going to go 8-iron. And again, similar to the last video, I can kind of hit this as hard as I want. And I think even if it rides the wind, it's not going to go long. So let's see if we can do something here. I've struck it well, but I've pulled it. Should catch a piece of the green. Yeah, just front left of the green. Not a very good swing, still warming up after not hitting any balls, but we've got a long eagle putt. It's not actually as short as it looked from back there. You know, we're not far off pin high, it's just a big pull. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel quite as good as the other day so far, but we've got a long way to go and we're easing into. Yeah, okay, so this isn't going to move left to right the whole way, and just at the end it might straighten a little bit. I'm kind of visualising, as I did before, where I want the ball entering the hole, and then I'm kind of drawing a line back and trying to find the highest point of the putt. So I've picked my highest point now. I'm kind of going about 2 feet outside the left. I'm going to check the line. Okay, I'm happy with this. So now it's just all about pace for me. It's gone way right. Oh God, it's a tester. It's a tester early on. We're already working harder than we did last time, but this is golf. It's a hard game. We're just going to focus on making a good stroke here. And we smashed it past. That actually wasn't the green, that was me. I hit it straight and it went right to left quite a lot. Now, this is why you don't smash it downhill, Christopher, man. Okay. Oh no. We've had a 4-putt. We've had a 4-putt on the channel. Okay, we're 2 over after 2. We can't blame the greens. Can't blame the greens. Can't blame the nerves, because I'm not nervous. Just poor putting. We're human. 4 putts. 2 over through 2. You're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that was certainly ugly. So I'm going to try and forget about that now and bounce back. We've got a 420-yard par 4, up the hill, right to left. Just going to focus on hitting a good tee shot. Just up the right half. It's another good drive, to be fair. Bit spinny, that one. Just in the first cut on the right. I'll take it. We've ended up in the first cut. Again, no roll. Got 168 to the pin. It's definitely a little bit uphill, so I'm probably going to say 3 or 4 yards, slightly into the wind. And based upon the last 2 iron shots coming up short, I'm going to try and play this around about 180. As I said on the last, that's a 7-iron for me usually, so I'm going to go 7-iron full. See if we can bounce back. Pin's on the left, so I'm going to try and guard a little bit right of it. See if we can make a good golf swing. God, I've left it way right. There's right and then there's probably 40 feet right of it. It's actually a really good swing. Just left the face open too much. You know, probably thinking about not short-siding myself after starting bogey. It's a tough hole, so if we can get through with a 4 and just steady the ship, I'll be happy. And here, just give me a 2-putt and I'll be out, but we can try and nick it. You never know. I'm going to leave the pin in here just because it's above me. And typically when the hole is higher, I find when you leave the flag in, it's a little bit easier for depth perception to get the distance right. I've smashed it again. Oh my word. Oh my word. A lovely putt, I'll be honest. I just absolutely nuked it. I've seen it coming past the hole and it definitely fell left. So I'm going to go inside left. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is hard work. This game is so hard. 2 over through 3. That was hard work. We've arrived at our 4th hole. I was hoping they'd put the tees up today, but no, they've put them back on the blues. So we've got 273 yards into a par 3. And we're 2 over through 3. So, I really don't know what to do here. Wind is slightly off the left, 270. It's probably just a really good 3-wood. But the ball hasn't been flying that far, so part of me thinks, do I hit driver? But then when you bring in long into play, so I'm going to go 3-wood. And to be honest with you, I'll take front edge here. All right, let's see if we can hit a good 3-wood down there. It's a high spinny 3-wood just right at the green. Get past that. Oh, it's clipped the tree. I mean, looks like a par 4 if I'm honest. I don't know where it is. We haven't hit the green anyway. But I didn't expect to. Let's go. We finished, you know, front edge. It's probably gone 255. I'm quite happy with it, but I've obviously got a terrible lie. And yeah, it's not going to be fun. So we're going to do our best to, you know, look, you can see it's very muddy. I'm going to play this back foot, try and get ball first. You never know, I might hole it. Oh, play it better. Get in! Get in! Oh! Please! Listen, get in the comments. Did you think, after that start, I was going to get up and down? And also, do you think I want to get this back and shoot under par? Because that is a momentum changer, because I've got at least a life after that shot. Did not think I'll be tapping in for a 3. We'll take it. Come on then. Come on. Hole 14. They've put us on the blue tee markers. I mean, you can't be any further back on the last two holes. This is usually a good birdie chance, but it's absolutely miles back today. So it's 300 to run out. We're going to hit driver. We're going to play aggressive. We're going to take it up the left. I'm going to try and hit it in play, leave ourselves a wedge, and make birdie. Oh, I've nutted it. Just don't run out. I mean, that is perfectly hit. I just hope it hasn't run out that 300-yard carry. And if it has, bomber. It's pitched and stopped again. The pitch mark is literally there, an inch from the golf ball. We're 10 short, so we've hit that about 290 through the air, which for me, if you follow me on my other socials, 290 is close to all I've got in the air. You know, I haven't got 300 yards in the air, so for me, that was a really good tee shot. And it's left me 84 yards, slightly into the wind. So I think we're probably playing about 90 yards. So I'm going to go 54 degree ladder drill, shoulder swing, goes 90 yards. Hopefully land it just behind it, spin it in the hole. It's all over it. Please be the right club. Oh, golf shot chances. I'm definitely going to do a video on the YouTube channel of a detailed breakdown of how I calibrate the ladder drill with a TrackMan, but also if you don't have access to a sim or a launch monitor, there are other ways in which you can do it. What a drill it is. It's not as close as I was first hoping, I'll be honest with you, but it's the first good birdie chance we've had today. Well, I say that. I had a 4-foot birdie chance and 4-putted, so it's not the first. But we're easing into the round now. I'm actually going to aim point this one just because I feel like I need a bit of help at the moment. Oh my wiggle. I can't believe that. That definitely hit something. That was dead centre. That was actually dead centre and it hit something. A foot out. Yeah, look, there's a hole right there. Pitch mark. I'm not going to blame myself on that one. Listen, I'll take the raps for the 4-putt, but that one was not me. Damn it. 15. Still our front 9. We got 195. The wind's probably slightly at our back. So I think he's probably playing around 190. So I'm going to go 6 iron. Still haven't made a birdie. But, you know, some good chances to come. Let's try and hit a good golf shot now. I've towed it a little bit, but it's on a good line, just right of it. Go! Yeah, it's on the green. Toe strike, but we've probably got about 30 feet. I'll take that on a 195 yard hole. We're actually pin high. It's not a bad shot. I did tow it. But I'm glad I probably didn't rip it because I might have been a bit long. So we'll take it. I feel like after the last one, the golfing gods owe me something. Something. There's a big hole in this big pitch mark here. So I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. We're going to wheel this one in the hole. We're going to wheel it in. So my sense is that the ball will fall left and then straighten out a little bit. I'm going to go inside right. I'm going to hope that we can nick one. Come on. Oh. Poor Reed. I think if anything, it was actually left to right. But we'll take a par. We've steadied the ship a little bit with 4 pars in a row. We're still waiting for that birdie though. Come on. Come on then, par 5, 16th hole, so the 7th hole for us. The wind's behind us. It's about 520 off the backs. But we've got a good chance here. We're going to try and hit one. High bomb. And hope for the best. Bye. That was good. That was good. Come on. To be honest, it's very, very, very soft. It's left us 197, which again is probably around a 300 carry here, so I'm happy with this. But I mean, you can see it's coming back. So, let's give it, where are we? The wind's down off my right. Got a good chance here. 197, land it maybe 192. I'm going to go 6 iron again. I played the last hole and it can't be far wrong with this club. All right, come on then, Chris, let's hit a good one. Oh, it's terrible. It's overdrawing. Oh, God. I think it just missed the green to the left. Wasn't the best iron shot, to be honest. And today's a great example. I just don't feel great, but it's got a grind. So we're going to play a bump and run. I'm going to go 58 here because I play most of my shots with a 58. I'm just going to play it back foot. I'm going to try and get it rolling like a putt. Be lovely to hole one for an eagle. Go left, go left. Oh, I've played it well. I've played it well. Damn, really want an eagle. See if we can make a birdie. That 9th hole, more entertaining. This has to go. Birdie, finally. Right, back to 1. The fight back is on to shoot under par. Par 5, 17th. Our 8th hole, they've put the tee so far back. It's actually on the blue tees, and this course off the blue tees is over 7,000 yards, so it's playing really long today. We're into the wind. It's going to be hard to get there in 2. It's about 525, I think, off this tee. Come on in. Let's go. I mean, I can't hit it better than that. I can't hit it better than that. Can't hit it better than that. Another plug, the course is playing every yard. Every yard. It spun up a little bit, but I hit that as good as I could. And we've got 250 to the pin. So the drive's gone about 270 into the wind, which, you know, is not particularly long, but I would definitely sacrifice a little bit of distance for the accuracy I'm getting off this driver. Lift clean in place, 250 into wind. It only calls for one shot. The big dog is coming out off the floor. Ah, chunked it. It was perfect as well. Look, low cut. Ah, flip it now. Chunky, chunky monkey. 80 yards on the nose. So we've hit it about 170. Clean the ball. Right, got 80 yards into the wind. So we had this number similar to this. I think we had 84 a couple of holes ago. So we've gone 54. I'm going to flight this down. Just a little bit less than that. Come on. I mean, it's the perfect distance. I've just pushed it about 15 feet. Distance control, again, very, very good. Pushed it a bit, but got a good birdie look. Come on, it'd be nice to make this one. Get us back to level par, considering the start we had. Oh my God. I mean, I've literally shoved it about 2 cups. Ay, ay, ay. All right, it's a par. It's a par. Easy pars. Don't be too upset. On to the next. Hole 18, hole 9 for us. They've put this tee, as far back as they physically could over the road. The greenkeeper did not wake up happy, let me tell you that. So usually you can have a good go at this one, but I mean, off this tee, I don't actually know what to do. I'm going to hit the driver. I'm going to try and take a little bit of the corner off, but I'll be honest with you, I've not played this tee much, so I don't really know what to do. Let's give it a go. Bottomy, but straight. I think it's in position A. I mean, I've nearly topped it, but it's gone straight, so let's see where we end up. So, if you've got this far, you'll know it's been an absolute grind. We're sitting at 1 over par through 8 holes, currently blocked out by a tree on the 9th. We're going to cut this video short, 9 holes only. Part 2 will be coming very shortly. I hope you stick with us for it and see if I can get back and shoot under par. In this instance now, let's see if we can finish with a birdie. We've got 135 yards. I mean, we've got a big tree in the way. I don't actually know if I can get it up that quick with the wind out of the right-hand side. I can't fade it. Don't know what to do. All right. So we're going to go for a low hook. It's going to look great if it pulls off, but we're going to try and hit a low punch hook under the tree and run it up to the pin. Run it up the green. Sounds unreal, doesn't it? See how we go. Close the stance off a little bit to try and encourage a bit more of a draw. Weight on the left side. Try and keep the loft off and land it about 40 yards short of it, hopefully. What a golf shot. Stay there. Run. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Damn. Finish just left of the green. That was quite a good shot. Just overdrew it a little bit. We got an okay lie. Not a great lie again, but just thinking about landing it around here now and seeing if I can get it running like a putt. Again, with these winter lies and the ground being as soft as it is, I'm going to sort of play it a little bit more like a little bit more lean, a little bit more down into the ball. Try and get ball first and then just sort of get it running. So a little bit less spin. But I don't need spin because the ground's so soft, it will stop on its own. Oh, I knifed to hit it. I've knifed it. Get in, I meant that. Back to level. Thin to win, baby. That is how not to do it. But we got ball first and hit the pin. Somehow, I don't know how, but we got it back to level par. I mean, you've seen it, it was stress-free. Not. It was hard work, not, you know, I'm knackered. I'm absolutely shattered and we've got to play another 9. But the aim is to get under par. So, I'll see you on the next video. This is part 2, the back 9 of Luton Hoo. The actual front 9, as we played the back 9 first. After making a double booglay, don't like it. Come on. Please go in.